What's up guys, Bodie Davison back with another video for you. So I had a good comment from someone, Stefan, on one of my videos the other day, asking me about returns and return policy. Yes, you should definitely have a return policy on your Shopify store. It's super important. And overall, you should just provide really good customer service. Like, even when you're using ePacket, that's still going to be a couple of weeks of shipping. So that's going to piss some people off, even though that's the quickest method you can use for drop shipping from China. So just try and be a good person. Try and be nice to people. I know dealing with people, like, they can come across as real assholes, but if you're reasonable with them and talk to them and respect them, usually they don't get too fired up. I've actually dealt with customers really well with my dropshipping store and with returns. And anyway, I wrote down a couple of things I want to go over with you just here. So how do you like this pad my sister bought me? It says "Get Shit Done" up the top. She knows what I'm like. I write everything down. It's really cool. So anyway, you should always have either a 30-day return policy, but if you get someone really complaining, just let them keep the product. This is what's worked for me, and people are fine. Let them keep the product and give them their money back, right? And you're like, oh, well, you're losing money. But you're not really losing that much money because you're giving their money back and you paid bugger all for the cheap China product anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. And if you give them a good, you treat them really well, they might come back and buy something else because you respected them and treated them well. So let them have a good experience with you. Yeah, 30-day return policy, that's what I've got on my store. That's what you should have as well. Yeah, when you're drop shipping cheap China products until you find your winner, you're always going to have not the best quality products. So you should expect returns. Like, some of these guys in the Facebook groups that I'm part of that are like making millions of dollars, you can look on there on their screenshots and look at the returns, and the returns are huge. Like, they're thousands and thousands of dollars. It's always going to happen. It's just something you deal with. Don't be an asshole to your customers. Treat them with respect and be nice to them. Then obviously, eventually you want to find a good quality product. So like I've said in previous videos, once you find that winning product and start a store based around that, build a brand up, you really want to contact Alibaba and really try and find a really good quality product and build your brand from that. Then I just wrote down here what I've already said. Provide excellent customer service and they'll always come back to you. So this one's a short and sweet video, straight to the point, but yes, you should have a return policy. I have 30-day return policy on my store. And if they're really like pissed off at you, either offer to send them another product for free, and that way you can keep their money, or and it's not going to you're not really going to lose much because you haven't paid much for the product, or just fully refund them depending on how upset they are or whatever. But yeah, treat them with respect, be nice. I know people being arrogant and like assholes when they're pissed off, like I deal with it all the time. But be nice to them, treat them with respect, give them their money back or whatever, and hopefully they'll return to be your customer another time. Or at least they'll tell their friends that they had a good experience with you. Like a lot of people, they can be straight up dicks to people that are being rude to them straight away. You just got to take it on the chin. It's part of drop shipping, especially when you're selling, you know what you're selling. You're selling a cheap China product. So yeah. Anyway, that's it guys. Keep subscribing. Like these videos for me. That helps me out as well. And of course, leave your comments below. As you'll see in all my videos, I answer everyone's comments. So cheers. Let's keep hustling hard.